Alrighty, welcome back, friends. It feels like it's been forever. At least like 8 minutes. Hopefully you guys got settled in. Hopefully you are having a good night here on Tuesday. Tomorrow's hump day. We're going to survive another week. And right now we are getting our mind off of work. We are just relaxing, having some fun, cracking some cards. Up next, we've got break number 3 of 5. This is 2019 Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. And when they say Super Jumbo, that is not false advertising. So these bad boys have 2 packs within the pack. Be very careful with them here. So that is it. These bad boys are thick. So each of these has 60 cards. Got 60 cards in each of those, and I'm actually going to grab some scissors to cut that apart. Be extra careful. Yep. So I want to be extra cautious here. All right. As I always say, we take care of your cards like they are our own. So you don't want anything getting dinged up trying to open one and then the other one go flying off. So these are awesome. I love them. So this is gonna have all of the young guns, hence the name Bowman Draft. So unless you're an avid baseball fan, there's gonna be some names in here that you do not know. Probably a lot of names you don't know. That doesn't mean that they're not good. It just means that they just got drafted and are down in the minors. So a lot of these guys will shake out to be studs one day. And within this, you're going to see a lot. Oh, actually, forgot. Getting ahead of myself. This is a random division. So let's get those random divisions figured out. I'm getting too excited here. Alrighty, switching over to the screen share. In this break, we have got Brian C, Brian Z, Rocky E, Chris, Brian Z on another spot, and Dory. Okay, we are going to randomize it 5 times for your division. So let's get it on. 5 times coming your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. That is who's on what. Take 1 second and get this plugged in. We will get underway. All right. That is who's on what. Rocky on the AL East. Find Mr. Wander Franco tonight. Brian Z on the Central. Hunting for Mr. Vaughn. AL West, we got Dory. Chris on the NL East. Brian again on the NL Central. And Brian C on the NL West. Good luck, everybody. So within each of these bad boys, like I said, there's 2 packs within the pack. Each 60 cards. A lot of these are going to be just kind of the normal paper card stock. There's also going to be some Bowman Chrome draft within here as well. So I kind of stack them all together. So we'll get all of the paper ones out of the way. Let's see what the Chrome has, and then there's some more paper ones thereafter, kind of sandwiched in. And naturally, with the Bowman Draft, you're going to see a lot of these bad boys signifying their first Bowman card. Said a lot of these guys, unless you're just the absolute most diehard fan, you probably haven't heard of everybody. Not because they suck, because they just got drafted. But there are some huge names in this set that can yield massive money. So hopefully we find one of those for you tonight. We'll find a few of them. So there's going to be one guaranteed autograph in here. And then if we get lucky, we can, it's Jordan Adams. Get lucky, then we will find, maybe get a little color under refractor as well. There's Drew Waters for my hometown Bravos. And people want the Bravos. Mr. Shoemake. And there he is. Mr. Franco. How you doing, bud? Good to see you tonight. That makes Rocky happy. And Mr. Abrams, how are you doing tonight? That makes Brian C happy. All right. In fact, I'm going to save the Chrome ones for last. Let's knock out the rest of these guys. Scabacco. Nick Lodolo. Solid one there for the Central. Swaggerty. A good one for the Central. Yeah, I absolutely love baseball, but man, I'm not going to sit here and BS you that I know all of them. Because I certainly don't. I don't have that kind of time. I wish I did. And good one there for Victor Mesa for the East. And another good one, Mr. Bryson Stott, first Bowman. Solid one there for the Phils in the East. And another one, Mr. Alec Bohm. Pulled, no, Robert is not on this one, I don't believe. Pulled a 1/1 gold vinyl, Alec Bohm. Not too long ago for him. And now we're getting into the Chrome part of the pack. And we've got just about the best person you could ever hope for to start the Chromes out with Mr. Wander Franco himself. It's good seeing a couple Francos. And how about that? Franco's, couple Abrams. First half of, but it's all technically one pack, but I'll pack one. Corbin Carroll, first Bowman. All right, so we've got insert on franchise futures for the Minnesota Twins. Matt Wallner and Kabako. And we have another one. Staying with the Central. Nice draft progression. 17, 18, 19 with Mr. Andrew Vaughn there on the right. Find him as a standalone. Solid one for the East with Ronnie. If you don't know him, you will soon enough. He's not on like the Wander Franco publicity level, but that guy can absolutely play. Unlike this guy, but Tebow's probably worth as much just because of his name. But there you go, Mr. Tim Tebow. Curious if they'll ever call him up. Well, they sure as hell won't do it this year because fans can't be there. But not a bad investment, publicity that you get from it, I suppose. All right, that is first half of the pack. And now we're rolling with, so the top half of these bad boys is what always matters. So the bottom, not to say it doesn't matter, because it absolutely matters, especially if you're on the AL East, AL West, or AL Central there. But this is what you would call the money pack. So let's see what we got hiding. Just a shave for the Bravos. Solid one for the Mets. Brett Beatty, he's one of the top guys in this set. It's the paper variety. First Bowman. Very strong for the NL East there. And NL West with the stud with Kinsey Gore. All right, finish out the paper and then end it on, here we go. There's Mr. Andrew Vaughn. First Bowman. Good one there for you, Brian. Blaze Alexander rounds out the paper. Now, let's see what we got. See what we've got hiding here. All right. Drew Waters. Shoemake. Those obviously go back to back on print run. Don't. Sure that wasn't the auto. All right. Now East has short prints to $4.99 for Jamari Baylor and the Bills. Here you go, Chris. All right, we're going to the chrome refractor part here. Got Mr. Juan Pablo, Grant McCray, Nardo Jimenez, Spino, here we go. There it is, Brian. There's not a ton of power names in the NL West that I can think of off the top of my head here. That is undoubtedly the top. And you just got chrome refractor Joey Bart. It's got to feel good. You're probably pulling for a different division going in, but that is strong. Alrighty. Got and Story, Josh Jung, draft breakdown. Good one there for you. That didn't get this up. And got our auto of night is for Team in Red, and has that name in it. Is for the Reds, Reese Hines, first Bowman. For the NL Central, which is Ryan Z. Ryan Z landing the auto. Man. Brian, his first probably 10 or so breaks, kind of slumped. He has caught absolute fire lately. Here we go. Nolan Gorman on the chrome. And how about that? Josh Jung, first Bowman chrome for Dory. Rounding it out with Christian Caro. Jung is another top guy in here. Let's see Dory get a little piece of the action there at the end. The Jung chrome and the draft breakdown. All right. I think got one auto. That's got to be the giant hit of the night for Mr. Reese Hines. First Bowman. Red shortstop. Man, that Joey Bart not too far behind. All right. That does it for break number 3. And coming up next, man, this is the granddaddy. We've got some Topps Museum coming up next. 4 hits in that box. I'll save that for when we start the stream. And could not be more excited for this bad boy. Just came in from the distributor, fresh off the press. Bowman Sterling. This is the Big Daddy break. So we're going to break for 5 minutes, get things set up here for break number 4. You're in break 4. You guys know who you are. That is going to be a 9-spotter. So we got, structure was picked by you guys. So we said, what the hell? We'll give them what they want. So we did it, and all is good. So hang tight. 5 minutes. We will be back. Fresh stream. Thank you, everybody. Hope to see you back here